So I'm going to show you guys how to shave, and I'm going to show you guys in a graphic way. Like guys, so and go like this.
If you say yes, I'll give thanks. If you say
Today's video is going to be very educational and fun. So baby, today's topic is how to wash your backside. Like, you know what I mean. The back, the anus, back there. All words you can have for it. I've said everything. So today I'm your teacher on Perineal Wash 101. How to keep back there smelling good. Whip out your note, babies, because it's about to go down and it's about to get real out here. As a girl, I've struggled with smell in my backside, but it wasn't as bad as some people have it. But mine is, when I wipe, I do see remnants, or the smell is just really offensive, or I will not say foul, but it's not nice to me. I've seen so many videos of how to keep down there clean, a lot of videos, but nobody really talks about back there. Back there can emit a lot of smell when it wants to. And trust me, it's something you want to avoid, especially as a woman and as a man too. So males and females, whip out your notes and let's get straight into this video. So I've got my wine with me because I need to keep my throat lubricated for this video. Yeah. So the first thing you want to do is to shave. Shave back there. Make sure to keep that place hair free, guys. Hair tends to hold a lot of bacteria, holds bacteria, sweat, it enhances smell down there. So you want to shave down there really well. So I'm going to show you guys how to shave, and I'm going to show you guys in a graphic way. Like guys, no laughing and no shade here. I know my younger girls are out there that don't have any idea of how to shave. Shaving the backside can be very tricky, like shaving the front side, because it kind of like is close together. So you have to like spread out, and it has motions to it. So first off, you're supposed to have a razor for this, a good fresh clean razor. And guys, please do not carry the razor you used to shave down here to shave back there. Please, you're supposed to have two different razors. So this is a 3 blade razor. I'm gonna be using it to show you guys how to shave back there. So let's get into the graphic part. Okay guys, so this is your butt area. It's like a crack in between, an opening here, and you have hair grows on the two sides and a little bit up here. So you want to go in with your razor blade and kind of go in like this. Can you guys see? You want to spread and squat exactly the way I'm squatting right now. Like squat this way, then spread, because if you squat, your cheeks automatically spread like mine has. So just go in with your razor and go like this and like this. You do not want to go like this, guys. Like, please don't do that, because your razor blade is already touching here, and taking it down here can lead to hair, going into down there, your private area, your vaginal area, and you don't want to have infections from that, guys. So you want to go like this, and like this. Now, if you want to do here can be very tricky, because then your butt crack starts to close up, leading to your back, and it can be very tricky. So you want to use here, this part of the razor blade, and kind of just here, and kind of go like this and like that. That kind of gets every single place. Using those two motions will make sure that you don't have any excess hair there, and make sure that none of the hair from your inner parts goes into the vaginal parts of your body. So yeah, I've taught you guys how to shave, and that's out of the way. Also, guys, get a 3 blade razor, nothing less than a 3 blade razor, guys. Anything less than that, you're looking to be nicked and have bumps down there. So now we're done with shaving. Now let me teach you guys how to wash down there. Washing down there can be very tricky. I found that loofah doesn't do it, sponge doesn't do it, nothing does it but a washcloth, guys. And I made this discovery recently, like earlier this year. I don't even know what made me to, I came out from the shower. I was like, let me just take a swipe with a white cloth. And guys, to say I was surprised was an understatement. I was shook. I was like, woo. After all my washing, I was still seeing things that I was not supposed to see. So I found out that washcloth or washcloth, cloth, anyone, washcloth does it. So have a huge ass washcloth, guys, and one that absorbs soap and water. Do not get those ones that do not get the ones that is fake, or those fabrics that don't absorb water. Get the ones that have absorb water very well, and get the ones that are wide enough, like this. You can get ones that are smaller than this, whatever suits you. But I like to use the one that is wide. And please, guys, whatever you use to clean your backside stays for your backside. It does not go for any other part of your body. Not your face, not your front, not your body, nothing. So it stays strictly for your backside. The next thing I go in with is a mild, gentle soap. I know some people will say, back there is not sensitive as down there. I disagree, guys. Like, if you want to test that out, use a harsh soap or use a harsh product, guys. Your inner part will be so raw, like so irritated, is almost as delicate as your vaginal part. So you want to be very careful what sort of soap or lather or anything that you use down there. Personally, I use baby stuff, only baby stuff, guys. I use the Johnson's baby honey soap. This is alcohol free. You want to use things that are alcohol free, guys, especially when you're dealing with anything down and back there. So I use this Johnson's baby soap. As you can see, this has a honey scent to it. Cool. Some people like to smell like nothing back there. Some people like to have like some sort of scent. I think I like to have a little scent. Obviously, you're not going to be smelling like honey all day, but over time, you just tend to smell like nothing, or you just tend to smell musty, and that is normal. To smell musty after a long day back there is normal, guys. Let's just keep that out there. But to smell funny or fishy or foul, that is not normal. So number one is have a washcloth, and number two is get a mild soap. It mustn't be a baby soap, but anything that is mild and alcohol free, guys. So next, now you're in the shower, the next thing you want to do is warm water, guys. Make sure to use warm water. Cold water, I think it will still do the job, but warm water just makes you feel really nice back there and really cleanses back there very well. So I'm in the shower, and everything. You want to wet your cloth very well, like really, really wet it. You don't want to scrub this against your dry backside or your semi-wet backside. That will not be fun. You're going to scrub your skin raw, and that's not what you want. So make sure to wet this very well, and then go ahead and lather it with the soap. Like, guys, lather it very well. Also, when you're done lathering, make sure to squeeze the whole thing, like squeeze it, let all the excess soap like go out, because you do not want this to go down there, because as you're bending over to wash, stuff drains down to your front side, and that's not what you want. But if you're using a mouth soap, because this has a scent, and you all know that down there doesn't like anything scented, but if you're using a soap that is non-scented, then you can risk it. But I would advise you either way not to risk it, because once you're bent that way, everywhere is open, so you're prone to have issues if you use the wrong soap and it flows down there. So yeah, so squeeze it very well, and then kind of go up and down, guys. When I mean up and down, I mean like spread and go up and down for like a minute or two. Make sure to circle around the inner hole, clean everywhere up, even at the sides of your cheeks. Don't just focus on the inside, focus on the sides of your cheeks too. So yeah, do that for 1 to 2 minutes, and then gently rinse off, guys. After that, you should notice that the scent has really, really reduced, if not totally eliminated. So once I'm out of the shower, I'm done washing my backside with the washcloth, with the soap. I go in with my Johnson's baby jelly. Now it must not be Johnson's baby jelly. It could be Vaseline, it could be some sort of oil, but personally I use Johnson's baby jelly. I don't like too much oil down there, or the main oil. Oil makes me feel, really greasy. It has this squeaky feel, especially when you just shave down there. It can be very, slimy, like you're slippery back there, which some people do like, but me personally, I find it really weird. So I like this. This doesn't really make me feel that slippery, and it's fragrance free too. It's also clinically proven too. So it's dermatologist approved, which is good. So I use this in small amounts, and I just apply it around my butthole and the sides of my cheeks. And also, guys, this helps to lighten your butt cheeks. I don't know, this and Vaseline, especially Vaseline, helps to lighten your butt cheeks. Also, bio oil. Because I'm not a fan of bio oil. I don't think I like the smell of bio oil. Bio oil smells like nothing, guys. All those people out there are telling you, oh, bio oil has this nice ass smell. It does not. It smells like plain old oil. And it has more of a funky smell than natural oils do. So I'm not really a fan of bio oil, but if you can stand the smell, then you can use bio oil down there. It also helps lighten in between your cheeks to avoid friction that then causes hyperpigmentation down there, especially if you have a thick ass. Phew, I feel like I've been talking so much. So yeah, I've said everything for washing your backside. In a case whereby you're not at home, obviously you can't be using the whole washcloth and cleaning over and over again. That's where wipes come in. So I use the Angel baby wipes, thick and fluffy, with aloe vera. This is also alcohol free and very gentle. Guys, when you're choosing wipes, most of the brands these days are not honest, especially Nigerian brands. If you're Nigerian and you've tried wipes, you know what I'm talking about. Some of these baby wipes are actually very harsh and abrasive. There was a wipe I actually bought some time ago and I used it on my face, guys. I used it on my face and it burns like it burned me, guys. I kid you not. And this was a wipe I had planned to use for my backside. I don't know. I just came back from an outing that day and I was like, oh, let me just use this wipe to, clean my makeup off. And guys, I was burnt. I kid you not. At first, I thought, okay, maybe it's because I used it on makeup. And then the next day, I tried it again on my bare skin. And guys, my face was literally burning. So when getting a wipe, just test it out on your skin before going back there. And if you see a wipe that doesn't burn, stick to it, guys. This wipe is a go-to wipe. Like I have used this wipe for a long time and it does not burn or give any kind of heat feeling. If you start to feel hot around the face or around any part of your body after using a wipe, guys, discard it. Do not say, oh, it's my first time of using this wipe. Probably that's probably my skin is getting used to the wipe. Guys, it's burning. Let it go. Either your skin is too sensitive for the wipe or it's just not a good wipe. So yeah, I feel like I deviated a little bit. But I use the Angel wipes and I carry this in my bag. As you can see, it's not that big, but you can also get a smaller size. My bag is pretty sizable, so this can go in comfortably. This is wet wipes, so I advise you to also get something like a tissue, but a non-scented tissue, guys. Plain non-scented tissue that does not leave. You know those tissues that shed a lot. Please do not get those kind of tissue. So you can have your tissues, your wipes, and your baby jelly in your bag, and that should be all you need to keep yourself smelling clean and fresh, especially if you do the, you know, hardware in a public place, hardware and software, hardware being poop, software being, urine. So if you do hardware in a public place and you feel like, oh, I just need to clean up, then you freshen up immediately. It's pretty quick and really easy. Guys, we've come to the end of today's video. So if you guys have any question, don't forget to leave it in the comments down below and I'll make sure to answer it. And I hope I helped some of my ladies out there, especially my younger girls upcoming that actually have no idea. Guys, it's normal to smell. Let nobody tell you that, oh, you read blah, blah. Puberty is hard, guys. When puberty hits, it's like you're trying to study your body all over again. Even as adults, our body changes, the way your body smells when you were 15 is definitely not the way it's going to smell when you're 20, especially down there. Your odor might get stronger, it might get lesser. People are different, and it's normal to have sense, funny sense, especially when you're growing up or you're in puberty. Let nobody pressure you about that or make you feel awkward or some type of way. So, this is why I'm making this video for you guys out here, so you guys can learn how to deal with the odor immediately it starts. Not dealing with it is what causes bad smells and all that. But if it's normal, it's definitely normal. So I hope you guys really enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.